Just in case you guys missed the community post, Waste Management did declare a 5.5% dividend increase from they were paying 54 cents, now they will be paying 57 cents per share, and that is quarterly, guys. That is amazing. What's up, everybody? This is Investing Sensei here to bring you episode 62 of the portfolio update. So I have the agenda here pulled up. First thing we're going to go over is the activities. So this is what I bought, sold, any dividends that came in. One of the important things here is that I want to show you guys how this snowball that we started back in 2019 is starting to get bigger and bigger every week as we go by. And these dividends that are continually compounding are helping us buy more shares, which are helping us buy even more dividends companies that will generate us even more dividends. It's just a never-ending game here, and it's all completely passive, guys. But we are going to jump into that. But after that, we are going to jump over to the Google Sheets, where we're actually going to kick off 2 scripts that I wrote. I do have 2 videos on tutorials on how you guys can use those. Those are completely available for free. We're going to go over to Personal Capital, copy our holdings that we made all these trades this past week in M1, export them into Google Sheets, see how, basically kick off the script, see how our annually, monthly, weekly, daily, and hourly projected annual income increased by doing these trades. And then we're going to kick off the other script, which is going to tell us what are the upcoming dividends. And then finally, we're actually going to wrap up the portfolio with how the portfolio performed this week. So we'll jump back over to M1. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Alright, guys, so we are at the activities, and I have it to start filtering out from December 14th, 2020. If we go to the very bottom, this activity week was pretty heavy. We did end up getting a dividend from 3M on December 14th of $37.93, guys. Just think about how much you have to go and work for to earn about $38. And this was completely passive. You absolutely had nothing to do, and that is pretty sweet. That is the benefit of dividend investing. As well, on the 14th, I did do some transactions. I did 1 buy and 6 sells. So let's check that out. So we bought $66.09 from Costco, and basically we sold the last positions that we had from the previous week, where M1, I didn't actually close the full position. I just try to sell it because otherwise it'll auto reinvest it. But this was pretty good. So we are out of those companies completely now, and we are going to get these dividends to start working for us even more. But on the 15th, guys, McDonald's did come in with a dividend of $3.07. Coca-Cola, which is our last time we're going to get a dividend from Coca-Cola, is $2.18. We did sell out of this company. We are trying to clean up the portfolio. On the 15th as well, Realty Income paid us $13.66. And that week was also really busy because we also got another dividend from United Health Group of $4.83. And then on the 15th as well, guys, we did try to reinvest these dividends so that we could start generating even more dividends, because we bought some more dividend companies, and we bought $49.34 on the 15th, which we bought some JP Morgan, guys. And I have been buying JP Morgan pretty heavy, and I'm trying to increase that position, so we'll see. I'm going to show you guys a couple things about JP Morgan that I'm pretty excited in the portfolio. On the 16th of December, Duke Energy came in with $7.33 on a dividend, and then Northrop Grumman paid us $1.31 on that same exact day. This is the last time we'll be getting a dividend from Northrop. We did end up selling out of that company, and then we did reinvest the dividends, so we bought $23. We bought some more JP Morgan again, and then Home Depot came in with a dividend on the 17th with $7.30, and then RTX paid us a dividend as well of $2.56, and then we deposited our weekly contribution of $100 here, so we contributed $100, and then we reinvested that, and we bought some stocks, and we bought some JP Morgan again, guys, $108.64. And then we closed the week with a dividend from Waste Management of $3.42. So as you guys can see, this was pretty busy week, but you know, this only takes like about maybe a couple minutes out of your day, and just reinvesting. If you really want it completely passive, you can go up to the M1. I believe they have like an auto invest toggle button that you just click on. I like to pick my what companies I want to reinvest that money into, so I like to have that control, and I think it's really fun to actually put in a position to buy every week. So I don't mind it. I log in with the app, it's super easy to use. But one of the things I want to show you guys here, I'm going to go over here to the portfolio. Well, not the portfolio, but the holdings itself. And I want to show you guys, if we actually sort by names here and we try to find JP Morgan, you'll see that we are at 51 shares, guys. Our cost base is $113. We have about $5,800 invested, and right now we're not up that much, but I do want to get this to almost 100 shares. And what I'm planning on doing, hopefully, is that if I go over here, put our unrealized gains, I am considering selling out of my 2 growth stocks that I have in this portfolio. So I'm considering selling out of Amazon, taking the profits of almost $1,000, and also Google. I'm gonna take that profit of $700, almost $800, and you know, just buy all JP Morgan. But we're gonna see what happens, because here I want to show you guys is that I wanted to be buying it around $119, which is really good, but at the very end of Friday it did jump up to the way to $125, and that was because the Fed is going to allow share buybacks, so that's why JP Morgan jumped. But we will see what happens on Monday. I really need to get this position of JP Morgan to 100 shares, and I want to go ahead and get rid of the growth pie, because this portfolio itself is basically just stocks that are generating income passively with dividends. And these 2 companies, I do have my growth portfolio and also my Roth IRA, which I have these in there. So I think it's the better move. We'll see what happens this week, and I am gonna end up basically reinvesting those $4,000 into JP Morgan. And if you guys check here, you'll see that we do have 3 companies for the financials on JP Morgan. It's pretty awesome. I really want to get this to 100 shares, and I think I can, especially if I do that move. So stay tuned and we will see what happens. But let's go ahead and jump over to the Google Sheets so that we can see how our projected annual income increased or decreased. Alright guys, so we're here at the Google Sheets, and just real quick, we are finishing up 2020 Q4, which is amazing. I can't wait to see how much we actually make in dividends. And you guys saw this past week, we ended up getting a lot of dividends. We made about almost $83 just in passive income. We completely did nothing for that, and we reinvested those $83, which are going to make us even more dividends, because we invested them in dividend investing companies. So here guys, I want to show you guys the projected annual income here. I went ahead, already made a copy to the right. They're the exact same numbers. This is what we had last week. So we are going to go over here to settings, and I am going to basically delete this portion, and we are going to jump over to personal capital, to my account, and you'll see that we have this copy holdings. We're going to copy that, click on that button, and then this basically just copies our current holdings from M1 that we did this past week. And at that point, we are that way the script knows exactly how much our projected annual income is going to be increasing. And then we're actually just going to paste this, and there we go guys. And then that's super easy. So if we go over here to holdings, you'll see that we have all our positions, but this will get auto updated once we click portfolio tools, update portfolio holdings, and then this will run, and then this will actually go and calculate all our income over here, so you can see that it's continually increasing it. And I'm pretty excited to see what happens guys, because we almost reinvested $83 plus the $100, and you guys can see that we did go up for the annual income, we went about $5 up, which is amazing. And then monthly, we went up from $214.58 all the way to $215. And then 10 cents for weekly, so we are making about 10 more cents per week. And then per day, we are making about 2 more cents, which doesn't seem like it's a lot, but it is going to add up over time. And as you guys saw that, you know, just 1 week we changed it by 2 cents. And then hourly, we still are making about 29 cents per hour. So I think that's really cool. Just, you know, knowing like every hour that passes by, I'm making 29 cents passively, right? All our money's making us 29 cents per hour. So I can't wait till this is like about a day, not a day, but like $1 per hour. That would be pretty cool. So I'm excited to see this grow over time, guys. But this is actually really awesome. If you guys are interested in the script, I do have a tutorial. I'll try to remember to add a pop-up on the top right. If I don't, I do have the links in the video description, so check them out. But let's go ahead and try to kick off that other script. So we're gonna go over here to dividend payouts, and then you'll see that basically this one is sorted by the pay dates. So on the 24th, basically on Christmas Eve, we are gonna get a dividend from Bank of America and Lockheed Martin, and then Nvidia, Union Pacific, and then Broadcom. And then we're gonna wrap up December with that, and then we're gonna start off strong with Pepsi with a dividend from them. So let's go over here to portfolio tools, get latest dividends, and see what other companies declared dividends recently. So I'm excited to see what happens here. And the script takes a little bit. It does run within a couple minutes, and you'll see that it's running now. And it's actually really cool seeing this automation work. And you know, if you guys have any improvements, let me know in the comment section. I will be happy to know that you guys are excited to see this. And it looks like we didn't get much. We just got AT&T. One of the cool features that I do want to add to this is basically showing the difference between the last time we kicked it off. So like, I know AT&T was the one that we just recently added because of the emails that I get alerts on increases or just declared dividends. I also have a tutorial on that if you guys are interested in setting that up. But yeah, I think that would be a really cool improvement where like maybe these are highlighted, all the brand new ones that got added. So we'll see if we can figure that out. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump over to the M1 portfolio to see how the portfolio performed this week. Alright guys, so we are at the portfolio and we are at $139,614.90. Our available cash balance is $13.28, and this will be reinvested on Monday when the market opens. And then this is one of the things that I was pointing out is the auto invest. You can enable this or disable it. I have it disabled so that I can manually choose the purchases I want to do. But if you want it to be completely passive, you can have it enabled. Whenever you deposit money, it'll reinvest it and distribute it in whatever holdings you're underweight, or also as well the dividends, it'll reinvest those. But if we go over here to the value over time, guys, and we go to the 1 month, and I try to find last time we were at, if I can actually find that position, yes. So we were at $138,042.32. You can see throughout the week we did just go up, and we actually ended up hitting $140,000 in the portfolio value. So that was exciting, and then we started dropping a little bit, and then towards the end we ended up with $139,614.90, which is still a positive return of $1,572.58. So I think that was pretty awesome, guys. I want to get to this to 150,000 just in portfolio value. I think it'll be pretty exciting to see that. But you know, at the end of the day, our goal for this portfolio is to increase that monthly passive income every week. So you know, the portfolio value can continue fluctuating. If we have a market crash next week or the following week and the portfolio drops half, you know, 50% all the way to what, 70,000, we are still going to be generating those dividends, and they're going to continue coming in as long as they don't suspend them or cut them. So this is what's really awesome about dividend growth investing. But guys, this is all I have for you guys in this video. Hopefully the video wasn't too long, and don't forget to support the channel by simply hitting that like button and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that bell notification. I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye guys.